Love. This is an all signs next 24 to 48 hours reading. All right, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. For personal reading, links are posted in the description box below the video. And if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure your notification bells has been pressed as well. I got my times mixed up. For some reason, I thought I put down 12:30, but I put down 12 o'clock, which I usually never do. So that's why I'm like, wait a minute, this says 12 o'clock. But anywho, I'm here. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Hi, Sienna. Did you get your notification? Hi, Leonie. How are you? So I did post the first 4 zodiac signs. I'm adding in Aquarius now. My email should be posted in the description box. Yep, I just added Aquarius in. I just have to add it to the chat once I get some more zodiac signs in. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Gemini. We got Geminis up first. Post the zodiac sign that you want to see, and I will read the signs in the order that I receive them. Yeah. I was looking at the time. I'm like, wait a minute. Something is off here. And then yesterday, I didn't make it back home in time to do anything. I just was like, wow. Okay. All right, let's see, Geminis. Spirit, what messages are here for Geminis next 24 to 48 hours with the sign of Geminis? Hope everyone is doing well. Happy Sunday, fun day. Let's get Geminis out here. Let's see. Gemini, what's the timestamp? For Gemini. Messages for Geminis. Gemini, this could definitely be someone from your past. You got ancient tree. Ancient tree. So this could be someone from your past, someone you're already connected to. Belonging and surprise. We got play at the bottom of the deck. Okay. It says play in love, keep a youthful spirit. So for some of you, you may be at this time, you're being too serious. None of these cards never come true in your case. Okay. That could be it could be your thoughts. Your thoughts manifest your reality. Okay. So maybe you may want to possibly, I don't know if you're thinking negatively or what's going on, but I'm kind of picking up a negative vibe. So it could be the way you think. Okay. Hey, Trent. How are you? Libra, Sag, Pisces. All right, I'll create a second list in 1 minute. All right, so we got ancient tree. Let your relationship be like an ancient tree, strong. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting, for some of you, this is already someone you're dealing with. Okay? And I feel like some of you may be feeling like you belong with this person. And it may be or feel like it's a surprise to you, but we're going to clarify the cards and see what else comes out. But I'm kind of picking up for some of you, you feel like you belong with this person. But I'm kind of getting something here could be feeling dry as well. Like you've been with this person for a substantial amount of time, and it's like something here may be feeling old, or like feeling like some of you could be feeling like you need to refresh your relationship, or let's see. Some of you may need to have a conversation with someone about how you're feeling within the next 24 or 48 hours. Now, this could be your energy or the person that you're dealing with. So apply the energy as it fits to your story. But let's see. This could be someone you feel like, you know, you two belong together. You've known this person for a long time, and you feel like you two belong together. But you need to, like, do something to revive or to reignite the flame in this union. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. What's ancient tree for the sign of Gemini? I am Trent. Thanks for asking. Yeah, see, someone here is kind of like, could be taking a break or not giving. I'm kind of picking up someone is not giving the other person enough attention. That's what I'm getting. Someone's not giving someone enough attention. And Gemini, this could be you not giving your person. The Four of Swords is your energy. So this could be you like falling back from someone. What's belonging for the sign of Gemini? Here it is again. The Seven of Pentacles. What's this? Some of you are not giving someone attention. It's the same energy. Let me see why. Why? Some of you could be going through some type of transformation. You could have a lot of things on your mind. Other things on your mind, a lot of things on your mind. Some of you are needing to forgive someone from something. You need to let go of something from the past that this person said or something that they did in order to have this new beginning. Because I'm kind of picking up a new beginning here, but either you and this person had a disagreement. What's the blockage? One card for the blockage. What's the blockage? Hey, Rhonda. How are you? What's the blockage? Yeah, something here was said. Gemini. Did you say something to this person that caused some type of conflict or disagreement? Could be an Aries. I'm kind of feeling like someone was trying to control a person. Someone was trying to control the other person or control the situation. And I'm feeling like it led to some type of disagreement or argument. But I do feel like there's an opportunity here for a new beginning that may come as a surprise. It may bring in some type of peace and harmony. What else? But someone here is going to have to, like, step up. Someone's got to step up. And stop being so serious or taking things so serious with play coming out. And then you and this person will be able to get to a happy place again. Okay? What's the outcome between Gemini and their person? Someone took something too serious is what I'm getting. What's the outcome? Oh, Gemini. I'm seeing limitations and restrictions. Yep. Limitations and restrictions. Yeah. Because some of you, I feel like with this, whatever this discussion is or was, it has something to do with you wanting some type of change or you wanting this person to change their ways in some sort of way. And I feel like it led to you pulling your energy back. That's what I'm getting. I might go back to Gemini. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Gemini, I do feel like an honest conversation would do wonders for you and this person? If not, I see things at a standstill. Okay? And that is what I have for you, my lovely Geminis. For those of you just joining in or wanting to know, I did just create a second list. So check the chat in order to see which sign I'm on. I'm currently moving towards the sign of Taurus. We got Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius up next. Okay? In that order, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, and then Aquarius are the next 4. Capricorn. Hi, C. Hi, CC. How are you? I'll add Capricorn in after Pisces. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for Taurus. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Spirit, what messages are here for Taurus for the next 24 to 48 hours for the sign of Taurus? Messages for the sign of Taurus for the next 24 to 48 hours. Pillar, spark. Okay. Taurus. Taurus, some of you could be dating someone new. Play, and we got compassion. Compassion at the bottom of the deck. Learn the art of compromise in relationships. In your relationship. So we got pillar. Be the pillar for each other, strong and immovable. Spark. Ignite the spark of love. Keeping passion alive every day and play. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is saying Taurus, and remember the energies could be vice versa. So apply the energy as it fits to your story. But the overall theme for you is I'm kind of getting be still in a relationship. Be still in order to reignite the flame between you and someone. And I'm getting compromise here. Some of you are, Taurus, you are a fixed sign. So you could be stubborn at times. Or you have like a narrow way of thinking. You don't want to, I'm kind of like you don't want to come out of your comfort zone. And I feel like Spirit is saying in order to make this relationship work, you're going to have to learn to compromise. And this could be you or your person. So apply the energy as it fits to your story. But that's what I'm getting. I'm also seeing, I'm definitely seeing like this could be a, what is it? Is it interracial relationship? Like, or biracial relationship? Or one person is dark and the other person is lighter, has a lighter tone. Someone likes to wear their hair in a ponytail. I'm also seeing someone like the beach. Someone loves the beach. All right, let's see. But hey, daughters of Zion, how are you? I'm definitely getting that some of you are needing to lighten up a little bit. Because I'm kind of picking up a stern or firm, stubborn energy here. All right, what's pillars for Taurus, Spirit? Let's see. What's pillars for the sign of Taurus? Pillars. Yeah, the Death card. And someone here is needing to change their ways. Not being so rigid. Someone needs to stop being so rigid or so hard or so stubborn because it's causing a blockage in this union. It's causing someone to feel isolated, to feel alone. With spark. And someone's going to have to compromise. Compromise their way of thinking. Compromise their communication. Like, in order for this to like come together. Because I see a lot of the energy of you and this person coming together or wanting to come together. And I feel like there's a lot of love here. But something here is, with the Two of Pentacles coming out in a reverse, something here is just not balanced. Some of you may feel like compromising in this situation would be a waste of your time. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's a waste of your time to balance this out. Some of you are losing faith in this union. It's like you love this person. You want to reignite the flame. You may be feeling like you and this person are on two different paths, or you want two different things. Because I'm kind of seeing one person here. Some of you, and Taurus, this could be you. You're stuck in your ways. Some of you may feel like how you feel or what you think is the right way. But and working on this union or compromising is a waste of time, because you may feel like you're not going to get the truth, or something is still not going to balance out. You may feel like you're going to regret it later. Could be a Libra involved. What's this Ace of Swords? But at the same time, in order to overcome the challenges and obstacles here, you're going to have to open up and talk to this person about what's on your mind and how you feel. Yeah. I'm kind of seeing Spirit is saying express your love to this person. So at least this person knows that you love them. For some of you, I feel like someone is not aware of the amount of love you have for them. And it could be because you may have been holding back, or you're being stubborn. Like you're not really giving this person or showing them any emotion. Why? What's the blockage? What's the blockage? Oh, the Devil card. Capricorn's energy. You feel like this person, what's this Devil? Do you feel like this person is a manipulator? They play games. Some of you feel like this person could be dealing with another person. Or you feel like they're argumentative, they're toxic. What's this Devil energy? Why is the Devil the blockage? Yeah, you feel like this person is a manipulator. They, you feel like this person is, like this relationship is toxic, basically. This person is trying to hold you or bound you, and I feel like with the Eight of Wands coming out to clarify, this is the reason why you hold back and not communicate with this person. For some of you, every time you open up to this person, it leads to like some type of argument. And I'm kind of getting neither one of you are compromising. Okay? With that Devil energy. So it's like a standoff. It becomes a standoff, which leads to you two possibly not talking to one another. But Spirit is saying, like, it's time to compromise in order to bridge the gap. Or in order for you two to come to some type of common ground. What's compromise for Taurus? Compromise. Yeah, I'm getting for some of you, Spirit is saying it's time for you to come out of the energy of holding back and put in the work so that you and this person can overcome these challenges and obstacles. Could be a Leo involved. I'm also getting for you to be patient. What's the outcome for Taurus for the next 24 to 48 hours? What's the outcome for Taurus? Yeah, because I kind of feel like I see you and this person coming together. Or you could be, for some of you, someone could be asking you to go to a family gathering. And you're going to have to compromise and talk to this person. Okay? And I feel like this conversation or going out, doing something different is going to bring in a different energy. A happier energy, stability. It's like do something out of the norm. Okay? Because you may be like isolated, disconnected, not wanting to be bothered. And Spirit is saying for you to do something out of the norm in order for this union to like, to move forward or to get to a better place. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. Your message is for you to like loosen up a little. Don't be so rigid. Don't be stuck like looking at things at one-sided. If you want change, you have to be the change that you want to see. Okay? Because I feel like energy, like energy is the energy that you put out is the energy that you're going to get back. Okay? The dive, how are you? I have to add Capricorn to the Capricorn is after Pisces. I just didn't add it to the chat yet. But I'll be adding it as soon as the rest of the zodiac signs come in. I'm on the sign of Scorpio. Let's see, Spirit, what messages are here for Scorpio? Next 24 to 48 hours for the sign of Scorpio. Next 24 to 48 hours. I got a lot of Capricorns here for the sign of Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpios. Let's see, messages for Scorpios, 24 to 48 hours for Scorpio. They compromise again. Compromise, restart. What's that? Interwoven growth. So we got compromise. Some of you are going to have to learn to compromise in order to restart a relationship. Spirit is saying, so Scorpios, this is someone you're currently dealing with. You're going to have to compromise and forgive someone because you have to restart. Every act of forgiveness is a fresh beginning in love. So some of you need to forgive someone. You may feel like someone here, and this could be vice versa, but some of you feel like someone keeps doing something over and over again. And I feel like every time this person does something, it deepens a wound. Okay? And I feel like you may feel like someone is giving out or sending out empty promises as well. And I feel like in order to make some type of change, I'm kind of getting someone here is needing to show you that they're loyal. Someone's needing to show you that they're loyal, or this is vice versa. Let's see what's going on. All right. What's compromise for Scorpios? Compromise for Scorpios. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or someone has Leo in their chart. Could be dealing with another Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces as well. Could be anyone. But let's see. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. What's compromise? And Scorpios are probably like, no, I'm not compromising. Yup. I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to compromise. Like, in order for you to get to a happy space. Hi, May. How are you? You're going to have to decide to move towards that success or to be happy. Forgive this person. I got strong Leo energy here. What's this? What's the sun card? What's this sun card? Scorpio rising. Taurus timestamp is 11:48. Hey, Goddess Chanel. Yeah, some of you, Spirit is saying you're going to have to decide to compromise. This is like some type of decision that you're going to have to make in order for you and someone to come back together. Because I'm kind of seeing a reconciliation here. So, yeah. You may need clarity about a reconciliation or reconciling with someone. But I feel like Spirit is saying with restart coming out next. This is definitely someone from your past, Scorpios, that you are needing to get clarity. Spirit is saying you're needing to get some type of clarity that is safe for you to forgive this person in order for you two to have a new start. What's restart? A fresh new beginning. This is someone who disappointed you and let you down. They could have destroyed the relationship by getting attention from someone else or other people. But I feel like if you forgive this person, I kind of see you and this person being happy together. It's like this could be someone who's begging for your attention. They're begging for your attention. They're showering you with attention. They want your attention. And Spirit is saying if you forgive this person, you're going to be happy. Like, you're going to be satisfied. You're going to be content with your decision. You're not going to regret this. What's interwoven growth? Yeah, I'm seeing here saying for you to like work with this person. What's the Strength card? And be patient with them. Work with them. Be patient with them. Something here is going to evolve and grow. Hey, Yolanda, how are you? Something here is going to evolve and grow with a Leo, a Libra, or a Taurus. But it's definitely going to require you to forgive this person, release the past, and move on from whatever happened. Okay? Let's see. What's the blockage here? For Scorpio and their person. What's the blockage for the sign of Scorpio and their person? Oh, some of you blocked this person out because they were breadcrumbing you. There was a lack of communication. They were breadcrumbing you. Some of you became bored in this union. You felt like this person wasn't putting in much effort. It was a stalemate union. So I feel like some of you blocked this person. You stopped talking to them. What's Halo? They could have been giving out or sending out empty promises. What's Halo? The Justice card, Libra's energy. I'm kind of getting like, I see someone here taking accountability for their actions. So this person definitely could have gone through some type of transformation. Okay. And down there deciding to come in to balance out this union. I feel like this is someone who's ready to fight for the union. They don't want to give this union up. Yeah, they definitely don't want you to walk away from them. Because I'm strongly picking up some of you walked away from this person. But they're coming back in for a reconciliation. Okay? Yes. Look at this. This is someone from the past coming back in. Some of you could still be connected to this person. But you may not be talking to them like every day, all day. You could be kind of like giving them the energy they were giving you. If they were standoffish or breadcrumbing you or not really giving you anything to go off of, Scorpios, you could be giving this person the same energy. Okay? So that is what I have for you. I feel like I see this person coming back in. I am getting, whether you want to reconnect with this person or not, Spirit is saying that it's time for you to forgive someone so that you can overall move on. Okay? And that is what I see for you Scorpios. Hey, Nirvana. Let's see what's here for Virgos. We got Virgo up next. Next three. Virgo, Aquarius, and then Libra. Next three. Let's see what's here for Virgos. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Virgo? What messages are here for the sign of Virgo? Oh, Deb's not here. Deb usually be putting out Virgo, Mercury, Pluto. She got a lot of Virgo in her chart. All right, let's see. Virgos. Next 24 to 48 hours for Virgo. Virgos. Messages for Virgos. Oh, you just completed your move? Congratulations. Virgo, some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I feel like your overall message is saying transparency. It says maintain transparency. Let sincerity shine through every conversation. Okay, so some of you or your person, someone's needing to be transparent in this situation in order to rekindle things, to reignite the flame, to respark something. Okay, polish is next. Yeah, I'm kind of getting you and someone are going to rekindle things once you, if you be transparent in your thinking. This is going to lead to a more traditional relationship. Okay, where you and this person can grow old together. I don't know why I'm kind of hearing iron sharpens iron. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if you or your person, someone here may feel like, someone here may be a little intimidated by someone's knowledge. It could be their money. Instead of like working together to make this work. I'm also kind of picking up a slight age gap, or someone is mature. One person is mature and the other person is immature. Hey, Deb. How are you? I just said, where's Deb? All right, let's see. What's rekindle for Virgos? Rekindle for the sign of Virgos. What's rekindle for Virgos? Let's see. Hey, Brenda. How are you? Rekindle for Virgos. Yeah, see, Virgos, I feel like there's an opportunity to balance something out here with someone. But I'm kind of picking up some of you are on the fence about reconciling with this person or rekindling things with this person. And I'm feeling like that's why Spirit is saying to be transparent at this time, because some of you don't want to give someone the time of the day. What's polish? What's polish for Virgos? Polish for Virgos. The King of Wands. Yeah, and Spirit is saying transparency is going to bring you and this person together. Okay? Because you may be viewing this person like, some of you could be viewing this person as a player. You could feel like this person is breadcrumbing you. Okay? Some of you are viewing this person as confrontational, I want to say. And I'm saying confrontational because, again, I was picking up for one of you, or for some of you Virgos, the person that you are dealing with, they could, like, if you have more than them, or you make more money than them, or you're more knowledgeable, this could be someone who is intimidated by what you know, who you're connected to, your job, or something like that. Or they could be a player. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But what's tradition? Yeah, and I kind of feel like, and this could be your person needing to be transparent. So just apply the energy as it fits to your story, because the energy is interchangeable. But I'm seeing someone here wants to move towards a more traditional relationship. And I feel like, Virgo, I feel like you're the one who's overthinking, or you're on the fence about reconnecting or giving this person the time of the day. This is your energy. It's like, do I want to commit to this, or do I want to, you know, give this person my time? Do I want to be nice to them? Do I want to nurture this union? You don't really know what it is that you want to do. Okay? I got the Chariot. Let's see. What's the blockage here for Virgo? What's the blockage for Virgo? What's the blockage for Virgo? Yeah, see, some of you have you may be afraid of getting hurt. You got hurt. This person hurt you before, so you're afraid or worried that they're going to do it again. And what's the Chariot in the outcome? Because you want to move towards victory. And you may feel like you're not going to have success if you open up to this person. What's the Chariot? Could be a Cancer. But I feel like Spirit is saying to get information, or to get, I'm getting for you to get more clarity. Like to research, to talk, to ask questions, to get clarity before you just shut this person out, Virgo. Okay? So at least if you don't decide to reconnect with this person, you'll, one, have closure, and two, you'll be more in control of your emotions in this situation overall. Okay? So just get the clarity that you need, and then you can decide on if you want to move forward with them or not. And it won't be their decision. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, again, I'm getting for some of you, this person hurt you, and you closed yourself off, or you walked away because they hurt you. But this person is coming back in. And Spirit is saying this time around for you to be transparent. Communicate with this person. Ask those hard questions. Have that tough conversation so that you can get what you need. And if you decide to walk away and close the door, walk away and close the door. But at least you will have gotten the clarity that you need, and that'll be the closure that you need to not want to return to this person. Okay? Or keep that door open. You say he goes silent during the week, then he shows up at your house on the weekend? Oh, hell no. What the hell is he doing through the week? What is he doing during the week? What kind of stuff is that? My. All right, let's see what's here for Aquarians. You said do he answer your phone calls, or do you talk to him throughout the week? He said, oh, he doesn't know. Oh, okay. Well, I think you need to switch that around. You're welcome, Dad. Oh, let's see what's here for Aquarians. Yeah, you need to switch that around. Maybe you should ghost him on the weekends. Since he like coming around on the weekends, maybe you should ghost him on the weekends. So you go silent too. Let's see, Aquarians. Next 24 to 48 hours for Aquarians. next 24 to 48 hours for Aquarius. That is insane. How do you just go somebody all week and then come back around on the weekend? You said, yes, I'm thinking of doing that. You're welcome. Yeah, I definitely think you should. Because that's not cool. That's kind of like somebody thinking that they can have you on their time. Roderick, how are you? Hope all is well. And it's always a two-way street. It's not, that's kind of like a one-sided relationship. Like someone wants to be bothered on their time. No, I don't like that. I do not. All right, so Aquarius, we got chain, inheritance, compromise, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have bridge. This is not a questions and answers. If you can ask a question, and there will be a super chat fee at the end. But this is an all signs reading. I'm sorry. So Aquarius, we got build a bridge of understanding, crossing the rivers of the soul. So some of you, some of you are needing to bridge the gap. I'm kind of getting, you could be dealing with someone, Aquarius, and you and this person are having disagreements, or you maybe you don't understand each other. Then we have chain. Loyalty is the chain that links you together. You and this person could be loyal to one another. And then you got inheritance. Learn from the past. Inherited wisdom for the future. So some of you are needing to learn a lesson from the past and compromise. Aquarians, you could be a little rigid at times, or what they call aloof. So some of you are needing to bend a little bit in order for you and this person to blend and come together. Could be you, could be them. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Let's see what's here for Aquarians. You said that's how players operate. Thank you, Nirvana. Thanks for putting it out there, because that is how players operate. Yes, it is. What's the chain? What's chain for Aquarius? What's chain for Aquarius? Yeah, they disappeared for a certain amount of time because they're entertaining other people. Like, So, yeah, Aquarius, I do feel like you and this person are loyal to one another, okay? But I'm kind of feeling like with the Knight of Swords here, I'm kind of getting like someone here is needing to get something off of their chest in order to get back to a happy place, or to bring in some type of clarity, happiness, joy. I feel like you and this person, someone here needs to get something off of their chest. Okay? Could be you, Aquarius, in order for you to get back to a happy space or place. Could also be an Aries, Leo, specifically with the Sun card, or a Sagittarius. So I feel like, again, you need to have a conversation with someone. What's inheritance? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of love here from what I see. Someone here is needing to learn a lesson from the past. Aquarius, this could be you. You could be needing to open up a little and express your emotions, because I do have compromise coming up next. You need to learn to compromise in order to bridge the gap between you and this person. Because I do feel like someone here, Aquarius, this could be you. You felt disappointed, betrayed, and let down. But in order for you to, or in order for there to be some type of change in this union, I'm kind of getting someone here is needing to make the move and compromise in order for this to come together. So let's see what happens. Let's see what the challenge is. What's the challenge for the sign of Aquarius? What's the challenge? Oh gosh. Now that card flew all the way the hell over there. Aquarius, it's the Star card. Aquarius, the Star card literally flew across the floor. So Aquarius, you're the challenge. Some of you may be holding on to some past pain. This could be you holding on to past pain, or you losing hope in this situation. Oh yeah, you feel like you're feeling hopeless in this union. Too many obstacles, too many disappointment, fears that things are not coming together. Some of you could be in fear that someone is leaving a home. But I'm kind of like getting you losing hope in this partnership overall. This is what the challenge is. You don't have hope. You don't have faith that things are going to come together between you and this person. What's the outcome? Oh, no. What's bridge? I'm sorry. And Spirit is saying, I'm kind of getting some of you need to have a conversation. Bridge. Yeah, see, I keep getting this disappointed energy. What else? And that's why you're holding back. Now, this could be you or could be them. That's why you're holding back. You two need to come to some type of understanding or express your emotions for one another. What's the outcome? So I do see you and this person together. And here it is again. There needs to be a conversation. What's the Hangman? Could be a Pisces involved, a Libra, or a Taurus. I see you two coming together. Something here is still stuck. So, and it could be because somebody needs to leave something behind. With the Tower, what's this Tower? And what's the Eight of Cups? Someone needs to leave some type of shocking news or something from the past behind in order for you two to reconcile and move forward successfully. Because I do feel like I'm seeing an opportunity to reconcile or to move something forward. But it's going to require, I don't see communication here. There's a lot of emotion here, but there is absolutely no communication. So either you're not being honest about how you feel, Aquarius, or it's your person. But I feel like Spirit is saying within the next 24 to 48 hours, open up and have a conversation with this person so that you two can move forward. Because there is forward movement here. You just need to talk. All right, let's see. We got Libras up next. Let's see. Next 24 to 48 hours. And love for the sign of Libra. Thanks to everyone for joining in. I'm so sorry about yesterday and the time mix-up today. My apologies. I looked at the time. I said, wait a minute. Why does this time say 12 o'clock? I meant to say 12:30. Let's see. What's here for the sign of Libras? Next 24 to 48 hours for Libras. Yeah, I was looking. I was like, what the hell? What did I just do? Let's see. Libras. Messages for Libras. We got Harbor. Bridge. What's at the bottom of the deck? Secret Garden. Oh. Wait a minute. Isn't it a song? Is it a song called Secret Garden? I feel like I want to say DeBarge. I'm kind of getting DeBarge. Thank you, Yolanda. DeBarge. It's like a bunch of men on this song. And I don't know why I feel like it's called Secret Garden. But anyway. Never heard it. Yeah. Quincy Jones. Yes, Nirvana. Is that song called Secret Garden? It's something about a damn garden. Okay, Sienna. I'll email you as soon as I get off the live. Yeah, it's something about, and that song is so nice too. I think it's DeBarge. It's a Sweet Seduction album. You heard it, Crystal? Hey, Crystal. I love that song. All right, so we got Secret Garden. Then we have Harbor. I'll Be Sure. Yup. Bridge and Mirror. So Libras, I'm kind of seeing you and someone mirroring each other's energy. I do see I got two boats and two faces here. So for some of you, you and this person could be opposite signs. Or this is just you and this person mirroring each other's energy. But I feel like some of you, someone here, or either both of you are needing to find peace in this situation. Come to some type of understanding in order for things to move forward, or in order for you two to get over this hump. But I feel like someone here is needing to reflect on what they really want. Someone is hiding what they truly want from this union. That's what I'm getting. Someone's hiding what they truly want from this union. And I feel like in order for... That's a baby making song. Yes, it is. In order to open up the door to trust again, or to bridge this gap, someone's going to have to be honest about what they want. Let's see what's going on, Libras. It is a baby making song. James Ingram's there too. It was a lot of people in that video. I was like, ooh. Incoming babies. What's Harbor? Harbor for Libras? What's Harbor for Libras? I'm going to have to start doing disclaimers when I come on. In the beginning of the readings. Yeah. Somebody's hiding their emotions. I'm trying to tell you. Because I'm picking up, Libra, this is either you or your person. Some of you could work with this person, or you met this person through work or through school. But I feel like someone here is wanting to like move towards something successful. Someone here has a lot of love for the other person, but they're hiding it. Someone's hiding their true feelings because of some type of misunderstanding, miscommunication, no communication. Someone could have also lied. What's bridge? What's bridge? Look at this. Someone is hiding their feelings. I'm telling you, the cards are not, they don't lie. Someone's holding on and hiding their feelings. There's a lot of love here. We got the king and the queen here. Look how the cards came out. Look at that. The king and the queen, and what's in between? Hidden emotions. Someone's hiding their feelings. Could be both of you hiding your feelings. That's why mirror is here next. Mirroring each other's energies. I feel like I got two people here who have strong emotions. This could be something new. You could be interested in each other, but you're not saying anything. Look, same energy. Someone's ready to come in and offer love or work together, stabilize something, build something, nurture something, bring in some type of stability. Again, someone you work with, you met through work, you worked around, but it's not being discussed. Mirroring each other's energies. What's Secret Garden? And this is what the secret is. And Spirit is saying, in order for this to blossom into something more, someone here is going to have to open up the door to their heart. Yep. Going to have to decide to open up the door. Stop procrastinating. Open up the door to their heart so that this can work. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Oh. Okay. So I'm seeing some type of deception. There could be a family or someone could have a significant other, like a romantic partner, or someone's family is in the way. That's what the challenge is. So that's why this is like a secret, or the emotions are not being discussed or shown in the open. Someone's family or a romantic partner is blocking this. What's the outcome? Well, I do see the Knight of Wands. I do feel like someone's going to take actions and open up emotionally. Do we have translation on here? Is that French? No, this is Spanish. Alicia. I'm trying to see if we had translation on here. I don't see translation. Okay. It looks like that person may be asking a question. Someone's asking a question. Okay. Because I see please and gracias. But, yeah, so Libras, I'm feeling like in your outcome, I do see someone taking action to come towards you to open up emotionally. But I kind of feel like with the Two of Swords here, I'm kind of seeing a blockage. So you could be blocking this person. That's what I see. Some of you are going to tell this person no. No. All right. Libras, that's what I have for you. Let's see. We got next three is Sagittarius, Pisces, and then Capricorn. We got Sagittarius, Pisces, and Capricorns up next. Just to let everybody know, I will be doing disclaimers starting with my next live. Because I'll be having people in these comments driving me insane. I'll be ignoring them though. But sometimes I be wanting to say something. I just be like, you know what? Let me just be quiet. Let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Yeah, Trent, they be like, the one guy, he was like, you know what? You're loud or something. I'm like, let me put a disclaimer. So if I'm loud, that means turn your volume down. Let's see, Sagittarians. Messages for Sagittarians. I'll be like, sometimes people wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I can't help it if I wake up happy. Ooh. Okay, Sagittarians. Happy birthday, Sagittarians. If your birthday falls on today or sometime during this week, happy birthday. We are quickly approaching Capricorn season, though. All right, so we got Memory, Shield, Secret Garden. You know what? Some of you may have blocked someone out. Or someone blocked you out. I'm definitely seeing someone protecting their heart. Wow. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. You could have fond memories of someone. This could be someone you were married to. And then we got mediator. Someone here could be getting a divorce. Or this could be, for some of you, if you and this person, because I'm kind of picking up you and this person are not together, Sagittarius. And in order to balance something out and to build a stronger foundation, you need to be each other's mediator. You protecting your energy. All right, let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Messages for Sagittarians. What's this memory? Someone here could be looking at the other person's pictures. If you sent this person pictures or they sent you pictures, I'm seeing someone here looking at someone's memory. I mean, old photos and reminiscing about the past. Because someone here is definitely guarded. Someone's closed off emotionally. What's memories? Memories. King of Wands. Yeah, some of you in the 10 of Pentacles in a reverse. So I'm kind of feeling like something here. I'm kind of getting trouble in paradise. Someone could be having issues. Someone may not be coming forward because they're having issues within a family, or someone's having issues with their finances, is what I'm getting. For some of you, someone's not coming forward because you and them got into an argument. Okay. He looks at your old pictures a lot. Yeah, some of you got into an argument with someone, or either someone's having issues with their finances. What's shield? What's shield for Sagittarius? Yes, Gemini timestamp is 308. Sagittarius, I'm kind of getting, some of you could be pulling your energy back because you're needing clarity. You could be trying to figure out if someone has other options, or you're pulling your energy back because you don't know if you're going to have success in a union. This is either you feeling like someone has other options, or you pulling your energy back because you don't know if you're going to have success in this union and you need clarity. You need more information. You need clarity, so you could be doing research or some type of investigation. Raquel, definitely, and yes, because he is gay. Oh, you're welcome. What is that? Esmeralda, you're welcome. Oh my goodness. This is the second time. Somebody said something about, on the live questions and answers, somebody said that their person wanted to be a transgender. What's Secret Garden? Lord have mercy. Yeah, something here is definitely blocked and not moving. Someone's definitely closed off, not opening up. I'm getting an argument. Some of you got into an argument with someone. Could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, and I'm kind of getting someone is closed off, or they're on a defense. And I'm also getting someone could be competing. Like, when I say competing, like if you pulled your energy back, this is like, I'm kind of getting a tit for tat energy. Somebody is being petty. So I'm getting like, Sagittarians, you pulled your energy back, so this person pulled their energy back. Like whatever you do, they do, instead of having a mind of their damn own. That's what I'm getting. And then when you say something to them about anything, this person becomes really defensive and they disconnect. That's what I'm getting as a challenge. They disconnect, or they ghost, or they go silent. 4 of Cups as a challenge. Let's clarify this 4 of Cups as a challenge. Yeah, it's like they stop putting work into this union. They stop focusing on it because this is their way of having an upper hand. So I'm getting, for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who's immature. They don't know how to like converse, talk things out like an adult. They don't, like when you call them out on their stuff, it's like they either walk away, they try to put it off, they try to put it back on you, wanting to play the blame game, instead of them accepting accountability for their actions and apologizing. What's mediator? What's mediator? Hi, Alexis. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing like in order for this to like move towards success, Spirit is saying that tit for tat energy definitely needs to come to an end. What's the outcome? So I do feel like, I kind of do feel like I see a conversation here that brings in some type of change. Forward movement, success. But it's going to require some of you to like get what you need to get off your chest. Say what you need to say. Regardless of if this person pulls their energy back or not. Say what you need to say so that this person can hear you. And I feel like I am getting some time apart between you and this person is going to make some type of change. It's going to bring in some type of change. Okay. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Alexis, which zodiac sign are you here for? He wasn't honest. I took a step back and he is now punishing you. Immature and narcissistic. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mina. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. Like, if you did something wrong, you did something wrong. Shoot. You said, oh, it did. He can hear you. He hacked your phone? Oh my goodness. What the hell? All right, so we got Pisces and Capricorn up next. If you do not see your zodiac sign, post it in the chat. I got Pisces and Capricorn up next, okay? Let's see. Messages for the sign of Pisces. 24 to 48 hours for the sign of Pisces. What messages are here for the sign of Pisces? What messages are here for the sign of Pisces? Oh. Pisces. Oh. Pisces. I'm feeling like someone here could be getting married. Wait a minute. Let's see. You're welcome, Rachel. Thanks for joining in. Enjoy your Christmas as well. Let's see. Pisces. Pisces, I'm telling you, I don't know why I've been getting marriage for you for a while. Somebody is getting married. We got tradition, growing old with someone, tradition at the bottom of the deck. Then we have chain. So I'm kind of getting you and this person locked in. You're loyal to each other. Then I got vows. And then resolution. So someone here may be proposing because it'll solve some type of conflict. Let's see. But I'm definitely been picking up somebody's getting proposed to. Isn't it a song? He proposed to me. I forgot who sings that song. But somebody's about to get married. Let me know and send me an email when the proposal comes in. Okay? Let's see what's here for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for the sign of Pisces. What's change? Someone could be getting a lot of jewelry for Christmas. Specifically in the form of a ring. Oh, Kelly Price. Okay. I knew it was somebody. Let's see. What's chain for Pisces? Oh. Yeah, see, I'm kind of getting someone here. I feel like someone was deceptive in the past, and I'm definitely picking up past energy. And in order for things to come together, they were either... Wait, let me clarify this Seven of Swords, because this could be someone strategizing how to propose as well. What's the Seven of Swords? The Magician. What's the Magician? Yeah, this is someone proposing, like strategizing. So someone could be, Pisces, you could be dealing with someone and it feels like this person is being sneaky or doing something behind your back. What I'm getting is this person could be, I'm kind of getting this is someone who is like moving towards a higher level of commitment. It's like they're strategizing. They want something more solid. Like they want to change the course of the relationship. So they could be like trying to pick out a ring or I'm definitely with vows here. Like this person is vowing to like be with you long term, especially with tradition here. They could be vowing to like be with you until you grow old together. What's vows? This is them making a decision. Okay. Trying to get these cards together. What's Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're definitely making some type of change. Wanting to start a new era. So if things ended between you two or slowed down between you two at one point in time or another, I feel like I see this person making some type of change within this union to balance things out or to have some type of equal give and take here. And this is also representing a gift. The Six of Pentacles represents gifts. I feel like someone here is getting married. It's like this person is saying, okay, the solution is to move towards a higher level of... Someone could be moving in together. You could be looking for a new house. Someone has the key to your heart, or you have the key to this person's heart. And I'm seeing a new beginning here. I see you two overcoming challenges and obstacles. Like leaving a past behind. Coming up with new ways to like move towards success or to be in this union, reaching new goals. Yeah, here it is. Like this is a celebration. And Pisces, this is your energy. So this could be you. This could be your family and friends celebrating you. What's the challenge or the blockage? If there is a challenge or a blockage. Someone could have been holding back emotionally or holding back, detached from their emotions. Yeah, they were detached from their emotions or not telling you how they really feel. And it kind of like slowed things down. What's tradition for Pisces? Look at this. Somebody is about to get married. Someone is about to get married. It keeps coming out. And here it is again. Surrounded by family and friends. Like moving towards success. Being showered with attention. What's the outcome? Outcome for the sign of Pisces. I want to know when this engagement takes place. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries involved. Yep, a wish fulfillment. This is the shocking news. You and this person working through your challenges and obstacles. Having the strength and courage to work through the challenges and obstacles. Stand up. Or this is your person standing up for this union. They're taking a stand. Okay? And the shocking news is that this person is going to give you some type of wish fulfillment. This is you, someone coming towards you so that you can be happy and satisfied. But I'm getting marriage. This is marriage. That's what I have. All right, Pisces. I feel like that's been coming out for you for about a month now or more or longer. So let me know. It could happen on Christmas. Someone could be proposing on Christmas Day. Or New Year's. Christmas or New Year's. Let me know. Send me an email. Let me know. I want to know who's getting that ring. All right. Let's see what's here for Capricorns. You're welcome, Trent. Thanks for joining in. Let's see what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn. If you do not see your zodiac sign in the chat, post it in the chat. I will read the signs in the order that I received them. Or if you need your zodiac sign timestamp, let me know. Let's see what's here for Capricorns. Messages for the sign of Capricorns. Hi, Courtney. Libra's timestamp is 4732. 4732. All right, let's see. You're welcome. Capricorns. Capricorn, some of you have someone in your environment, or the energy could be vice versa. So someone, we got gratitude at the bottom of the deck. Be grateful for every shared moment. Celebrate the miracles of your meeting. So I'm kind of getting, some of you are needing to embrace the time that you spend with someone. Someone is vowing to spend more time with you, I want to say. Hi, Jane. Gemini's timestamp is 308. Someone is vowing to spend more time with you. They're vowing to change. Like if you're dealing with someone and they have not been spending time with you, this person is coming in letting you know that they're ready to make some type of change. Okay. I did not get to Cancers yet, but I will do Cancer reading next. Okay. Let's see what's here for the sign of Capricorn. I will do Cancer reading next. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. You're welcome. Vows. What's vows for Capricorn? Vows for Capricorn. Yeah, because Capricorns, I'm kind of feeling like someone here has been holding back from love. Okay? Could be a Virgo. Holding back from love, withdrawing from love, not communicating, closed off emotionally. And I kind of see someone here with vows and transformation. Could be a Scorpio. Someone is letting you know that they're making some type of change. Okay? Now, this could be you. This could be the other person. They could live at a distance from you. But I see someone wanting to come towards you to move things forward. They want to travel towards you, come towards you to balance things out with you. They may want to prioritize this union. This could be like a New Year's resolution for this person. They want to embark or go on some type of new adventure with you. What's adventure? Okay. This could be, I kind of feel like this person may have felt like you were cutting them off. And this is why this person is vowing to make this change, because they felt like you were getting away. Yeah, like you didn't want to be bothered. You wanted to be left alone. And this person is just showing up or showing you that they can make change because they have love for you. This person has love for you. Or the time that you two spent apart from each other, this person's love has grown for you. So now they know they have to be grateful for the time that they spend with you. And that's why they're getting the strength and courage to come in to communicate this to you. So for some of you, you and this person live at a distance from each other. There's some type of travel involved here. Could be a Leo. The challenge, some of you could have been dealing with someone who was non-committal. The relationship was unstable, stagnant, not moving. Someone wasn't nurturing this union. And I do see other people involved. So someone's family and friends could have influenced this as well. Or you and this person got into an argument and this person was doing like a tit for tat. Okay? You stopped talking to them, so they stopped talking to you. You pulled your energy back, so they pulled their energy back. You never get anywhere with that energy. Okay? What's the outcome for Capricorn and their person? Next 24 to 48 hours. Aquarius timestamp is 38:59. Yeah, so I see an apology coming in. I see someone, I see an apology coming in. I see someone here like putting in effort. But honestly, Capricorns, I don't see this going anywhere. Why is this still stuck? You may be the one deciding to block this person. What's this Two of Swords? One more for the Two of Swords. One more for the Two of Swords. Yeah. I feel like this whole situation may stress you out. I'm kind of seeing, Capricorns, I kind of feel like you're going to keep this person at arm's length. Okay? Some of you could be like, you know, this person showed you who they are or whatever the case is. But it looks like you're keeping them at arm's length. That's what I have. You're like, no, you hurt me before. I'm not going to allow you to do it again. Lesson learned. So even though they are wanting to come in with all this adventurous energy, I feel like some of you are like, no. Okay. Is that Celine? Celine? Salima, how are you? Let's see what's here for Cancer. We got Cancer up next. Which zodiac sign are you here for? Let me see. Cancer, Aries, and then Leo. Cancer, Aries, and Leo. Last three. Merry Christmas to you as well. Scorpio's timestamp is 2140. All right, Cancer. Messages for the sign of Cancer and love. Next 24 to 48 hours for Cancers and love. Next 24 to 48 hours of love for the sign of Cancer. Scorpio is 2140. I'm doing Cancer now. And Pisces timestamp is 010620. What's here for Cancers? All right, let's see. So we got tolerance, Cancer, spark, vows. Some of you could be married to this person, or you're already in some type of long-term committed relationship with them. Some of you are needing to learn to tolerate someone's behavior, or you need to learn tolerance and love. Some of you may feel like someone is supposed to be perfect, but Spirit is saying, or something is supposed to be perfect. Spirit is saying learn tolerance, because tolerance is going to spark or reignite the love in this union. Okay? It's going to bring your hearts back together. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, we got play. Yeah, I'm kind of getting, and Cancer, this could be you or your person. Someone here is too serious. Someone here is too serious, or someone pays too much attention to the other person. It's like someone is wanting someone to be perfect, and this person is not perfect. What's tolerance for Cancer? Tolerance for Cancer. What's tolerance? Ooh. Some of you are disappointed in someone. There's disappointment here in this relationship. It could be someone's finances. That's what I'm getting. Someone. Hi, Lee Williams. Which zodiac sign are you looking for? Just tell me the zodiac sign, and I will give you the timestamp. Aquarius timestamp is 3859. Yeah, some of you are disappointed. Someone's finances are imbalanced, or you could be like, and this could be vice versa, or someone's not equally giving to this union. And Spirit is saying learn to tolerate. This person's downfall, you're welcome. What this poor person's shortcomings, because that's what's going to bring a spark or reignite the union. Because I'm kind of getting someone here may not be showing up. I feel like it's financially, and it may be keeping things stuck between you and this person. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to see things from a different perspective in order to have some type of forward movement here. It's like you're going to have to learn to be patient with someone in order to have some type of forward movement here. Yeah, or to overcome some type of challenges and obstacles. That's what I'm seeing. Libra and Scorpio. Scorpio's timestamp is 2140 and Libra's timestamp is 4732. Okay. 2140 for Scorpio, 4732 for Libra. What's the challenge? Could be a Taurus. Some of you are married to this person. You may feel like someone is a liar. They're a hypocrite. They don't do. You feel like this person does not do what they say they're going to do. That's why you're feeling like this person is like you can't tolerate them, because you feel like they tell you that they're working on things, and this has something to do with money. They're working on things, they're going to balance out things, and they just never do it. Like, they don't show up. And it's like, you're like, okay, well, things are still unstable. Things are still unstable, still unbalanced. Nothing is, you know, is balancing out. You feel like this person is not putting in as much effort as they could. And you feel like them talking is a waste of time. Because I don't mean to laugh. And it's causing you to feel hopeless in this situation. And again, it could be the other way around. But I feel like I'm picturing a Cancer here. Like when this person starts talking, and you know the emoji where they roll their eyes up in their head, that's what I'm seeing. Someone has the roll up in the eye like you heard it all before. And yeah, it leaves you stressed out. That's what I'm getting. It leaves you stressed out, and you wind up pulling your energy back because you feel like this person keeps telling you the same thing and they're not changing anything. Damn. Wow. But Spirit is saying, Cancer, in order to see some type of change, you're going to have to learn to tolerate some of this person's stuff. You said he's full of ish. And I'm strongly getting money here because these pentacles, all the pentacles keep coming out. Some of you have some type of financial ties to this person. And your outcome, you're holding back from this person. Some of you are detached, you're holding back, you're not giving this person any attention. Okay? Because this person stresses you the hell out. So you may be blocking them. That's what I have. Or they're blocking you. What you say? I'm tired of hearing this crap. All right. Again, could be a Taurus or a Pisces. Could be any sign. I do have all of the energy here. But someone, who is that? K. Is that K? Oh, Kaika. Is that, did I pronounce that right? Like Kaika said, he's full of ish. That's what you Cancers are saying about this person. Especially if they're telling you that something that has to do with money and they just don't show up. You're like, no, this person is full of you know what. Okay. I'm sorry, Kay. All right, we got Aries and Leo up next, and then a collective, and then I'm going to close this out. Let's see what's here for Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for Aries next 24 to 48 hours for the sign of Aries? Next 24 to 48 hours for the sign of Aries. Messages for the sign of Aries. If anyone is interested in asking a question at the end, you can for a $5 super chat fee. Okay? Let's see. I always announce because sometimes people ask me questions during the all signs reading. All right, let's see what's here for Aries. Aries, Leo, and then a collective. Let's get it. Okay, that's too many damn cards. Tide. Healing heart. Polish. Window. I'm kind of picking up a new window of opportunity here, Aries, for you. Yeah. I'm seeing you and someone coming together, smoothing things out, because we got healing hearts, tide and healing hearts. And then we got polish. So some of you, you could be working on a union or strengthening a union. This could also be a union growing between you and someone. All right, let's see. What's tide for the sign of Aries? Spirit, what's tide for the sign of Aries? Tide for the sign of Aries. Tide. One more for Aries. Yeah, I definitely feel like could be an Aries, Libra, or Taurus. You're dealing with Aries. Another Aries, a Libra, or a Taurus. So I'm kind of getting you are the one taking control or taking a lead in this situation to work something out, balance things out, smooth things out, or to just move towards calmer waters with someone. Yeah. Libra, Taurus, the Empress is here. This could be someone you're married to or in some type of long-term committed relationship. I see perseverance here. So you could have been connected to this person for some time. That's why you're working on healing things. What's healing heart? The Six of Wands. So you want to move towards victory and success with this person. Yeah, you want some type of change. You want to move things forward. You want a positive change and you want to move things forward with this person. Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. And I feel like that's what you got clarity about. Okay? So it's like you now know that you want to move things forward with this person or you want to heal this union. Remember, all the energies could be vice versa. So apply the energy as it fits to your story. What's polish for Pisces? For Aries. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, I'm kind of getting some of you took a time out to reflect and you realize during your time out, you don't want to give up this union. Or this is what your person is doing. What's the blockage or the challenge? Someone here wasn't nurturing this union. Yeah, they weren't stepping up. They weren't something here wasn't moving at one point in time. There could have been deceptions, lies, trickery. Someone could have been argumentative, aggressive. They were like ruthless with their mouth. I'm kind of getting it. They just did things on impulse and it did not work for the relationship. So now there's a new window of opportunity for you and this person to come together to show love towards one another or to one another and move things towards success. Could be a Cancer involved. Or you're finding a new purpose to move things forward with this person because you realize you love this person. For some of you, you opened up to this person or they opened up to you. And I see you leaving a drama behind, taking action to move things forward to satisfaction. Satisfaction guaranteed. Yeah. And I feel like this is definitely coming out of the blue for you, Aries. Okay? But that's what I have. You and someone are deciding to leave the drama, the arguing, fussing, and fighting in the past so that you two can move towards peace and harmony. You can have a better relationship. Who the heck want to be arguing every day, all day? Nobody. All right. Let's see. We got Leos up last and then a collective. Leos and then a collective. Let's see what's here for Leos. Messages for the sign of Leo. Next 24 to 48 hours. For the sign of Leo. Next 24 to 48 hours. For the sign of Leo. These dogs are hilarious. They supposed to be asleep. And they're over there looking at me out the corner of their eyes. Because they're waiting for me to get off. So I can take them outside. My dogs. All right. Leos. Memory. So Leos, this is someone from your past. Could be married to this person. We got transparency. And Barry White. Yes. Quincy Jones. Yes. Healing heart at the bottom of the deck. So Leos, I'm picking up. There's an opportunity here for you to heal something with someone that you're currently connected to. Someone from your past. Someone you've known for a long time. But it's going to require you to be transparent. Okay? Now, this could be your energy or the person's energy that you're dealing with. So, apply the energy as it fits to your story. Let's see what's going on. Messages for Leos. What's memory? Leo, some of you could be thinking about a time where you and this person were getting along. Things were good. You could be looking at old pictures. You're just... And this could be you or them. Someone's reminiscing about the good times. I do feel like with these hearts, there's a lot of love between you and this person. But I'm kind of getting you two are needing to have a conversation, an honest, open conversation in order to heal this union. Because forgiveness is definitely needed in this situation. What's memory? Memory for Leos. Leo, some of you could be looking at old pictures. Yeah, there was some type of argument here with a family member, someone that feels like family. But I kind of get this argument, disagreement, kind of like put you two at a standstill. What's play? Or cause someone here to like shut down and become rigid. What's play? For Leos. Y'all gonna have me listening to Secret Garden soon I get off of here. Could be the mother or father of your children, or Libra or Taurus. I do feel like Spirit is saying to like to keep the love alive, for you to kind of like be more playful in this situation. It's saying to give to this person. It's safe for you to give to this person. I'm also getting you are needing to have patience. Things are going to change. Things are going to evolve in this union. But it's going to require you to have patience as well. Yeah. Now, what's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, someone needs to change transparency. Someone here needs to put an end to their deceptive ways, sneaky ways, cunning ways. Someone needs to put an end to, it's like, I feel like indirect actions dishonesty. Someone needs to put an end to their actions or the way that how they move in order to be successful or to have some type of change here. Because I'm kind of getting like the Five of Wands also represents someone competing with the other person. That tit for tat energy that's been coming out all day. Someone here needs to stop doing that. Because that's ego right there. Okay? And with healing heart here, the only way for this union to be healed is if both people learn to be transparent and forgive one another. What's healing hearts for Leos? Healing hearts for Leos. Yeah, see, this healing hearts. It's like there's an opportunity to heal, but I'm kind of feeling like I see energy, the energy of people being guarded. And that's exactly what the challenge is. It's like releasing things from the past. Someone is holding on to some type of past pain. Past pain, past energy, and that's why things are not moving forward. What's the outcome for Leo? What is this? Cancer, Chariot. Someone here has to be determined to give to this union. And I'm kind of getting you and this person, Leo, are going to have to be determined to give equally to this union in order for things to work out. But I feel like someone here is still like holding back. That's what I see. Someone's still holding back to something, holding back and holding on to something from the past. And that's why this person is guarded. Maybe someone needs to apologize. Could be you, could be them. But I'm definitely feeling like someone needs to genuinely apologize in order for this to move forward. Because it's kind of like stuck energy. That's what I have. All right, let's see what's here for the collective. And then we're going to close this baby out. Messages for the collective. Spirit. What messages are here for the collective? Look how that came out. Messages for the collective. Devotion at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we got devotion. We got vows with surprise. Someone could be getting a surprise proposal. Belonging. Yeah, let's see what this is. Someone could be proposing to someone or moving towards a higher level of commitment because they feel like someone belongs to them. Like, you're my property. Okay, let's see. Collective. Messages for the collective. Spirit, what messages are here for the collective? Messages for the collective. Yep. I see you and someone here having a new beginning, collective. Could be a Leo. Definitely a new beginning. Having the strength and courage to overcome some challenges and obstacles to have some type of restart here. Someone's popping up with, could be popping a question. With surprise. The king of, look at this. Someone's here moving towards a higher level of commitment. Someone could also be after some type of disappointment. Someone could also be moving in together as well. Yeah, Leo's energy, again, the Sun card. I see two people moving forward. If you live at a distance, someone could be traveling towards you. Someone feels like you and them belong together. And they're coming in. They could be telling you that they're devoted to you. Or someone's coming in with a wedding, an engagement ring. What's devotion? Could be a Gemini. I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar, loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. The Two of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. Yeah, something here is moving forward in love. Same energy. The challenge, it could have been stagnant in the past. Someone was taking too long to make a move. Yeah, someone was taking too long to like, to give clarity about what they wanted in this union. And now in the outcome, the Six of Swords, this is forward movement. I do see distance, so there could be travel here. Someone's seeing things from a different perspective, Pisces. Someone's rushing in to communicate how they feel. Someone got clarity. And they realize that they want to reconnect or reunite or come back together. That's what I have. I'm going to leave it at that, everyone. Thanks to everyone for joining in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget, share, like, subscribe if you have not already. If you are wanting to be considered for next week free reading giveaway, don't forget to press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press your notification bell so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. Be safe. I am sending love, light, peace, and healing energy to each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Wait a minute. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Peace. Oh, boy.